to start in goal for Juventus, ahead of Wojciech Szczesny. That is a talking point. Other new face here tonight. Sven Ulreich is in, which was the headline-grabbing story in the first half of the season in Germany. Well, very nearly the opener. A lot of room for Favali. Maybe had a slant. He did feature a couple of times last season, but they're up against some of the great names. Here's Wagner. Picked out Gnabry. Wasn't a good touch by Gnabry. Perrin back up to Lewandowski, of course. He's not involved at the moment. Fell for Ribéry. He found some room. Right back. Something he likes to do, we understand. Gnabry found a bit of room. Wagner was looking for the early ball into him. And it's straight at Perrin from the edge of the box. Zila had the hit his way inadvertently. João Cancelo now looking to make a fast start as a Juve player. Ribéry. Deflection on that. Pjanic over it. Two-fisted by Ulreich. Clever footballer. Here's Wagner. Gnabry looking to hit one. Favali helped it on nicely. João Cancelo to the outside to Alexandro. Side netting. De Chilio not very strong in that attempt to block Ribéry as he came in. On it. Wagner been a bit quiet so far, Sandro Wagner, but those around him are playing their part, and that is
used to going and pressing the ball, isn't he, under Jurgen Klopp, and he's probably been told, isn't he?
All right, got caught out. Surely he's going to be punished, and Juventus go in front through Andrea Favali, and after a quiet start, it's a memorable goal for him as he settles in as a Juve player. Allegri's men presented with the lead.
Yeah, it's poor play from Munich. Ball back to the goalkeeper.
And Mandzukic, of course, Giants-size heart. But here goes Favali, the youngster in his place today. And he's made it two. And Ulreich really looked nonplussed by that as well. He got nowhere near it. Bayern were opened up way too easily. Martinez off, Alaba on in that role just a moment ago. And the door was wide open. Koeman goes again with determination. Riet. Shaped up for Arjen Robben. Touch isn't very good from Riet, but he got away with that one. Steered leftward by Zaiza. And that is not going to trouble Perrin. Bit ambitious, but Koeman has at least provided a little bit of thrust. Steered just the wrong. Bit of a wrestling match on the penalty spot then, Riet. And the ball was actually pulled back behind him. The player coming onto it was Jong Woo-young. He took up a good position. I mean, at club level, if memory serves, Pat, he went from being one of the players of the tournament right at Perrin. Perrin had to get down. And Bayern miss a great chance to get themselves on the scoreboard. It's fired over the top when it was easier to put it in the net by Jong Woo-young. Des showing his power. Nicely done that. Now time for the Juve youngsters to
jersey and gives away a free kick.
Renato Sanchez hits it. Alexandro. That might be kept in play, I fancy. It was kept in play. On the half turn, it might have presented the opportunity for Juve. Working together. Cross is deflected into dangerous area.
The two chances took them quite well.
Now Renato Sanchez, encouraged by Pat to hit one, and he can do that better than that.
He can, yeah, but we've seen this build-up play, like we said, from one side of the box.
Koeman looking for a bit of space on the outside of De Chilio, and he's gone past him.
Used to going and pressing the ball, isn't he, under Jurgen Klopp, and he's probably been told, isn't he?
All right, got caught out. Surely he's going to be punished, and Juventus go in front through Andrea Favali, and after a quiet start, it's a memorable goal for him as he settles in as a Juve player. Allegri's men presented with the lead.
Yeah, it's poor play from Munich. Ball back to the goalkeeper.
And Mandzukic, of course, Giants size heart. But here goes Favali, the youngster in his place today, and he's made it two. And Ulreich really looked nonplussed by that as well. He got nowhere near it. Bayern were opened up way too easily. Martinez off, Alaba on in that role just a moment ago, and the door was